Hey, how's it going? It's February 24th, 2022. This is your daily sweet talk. Almost forgot what to do one of these today. It's 6 a.m., whatever. I didn't go to sleep yet. Still counts. What do you want from me? That's what it is. I guess I'll talk about that Fairly Odd Parents reboot sitcom thing. That's weird. Uh, Probably not as weird as people are making it out to be, though. I don't know. The Fairly Odd Parents. I was never a huge fan. It's fine. It's a fine show. I feel that way about a lot of Nick cartoons. The only Nick cartoons I really think are special are like Invader Zim, I guess, and Cat Scratch has an interesting concept. SpongeBob is iconic, obviously, but it's one of those things like how I used to feel about Toy Story, where it's like I'm kind of numb to it, you know. And I guess you could say that about Fairly Odd Parents, but I don't know. It's just it's fine. It's a fine show. My hair. And there was that movie, which was not the live action movie with Drake Bell as Timmy Turner, which was not good, but it was an interesting idea. I thought it was for what it was. It was fine. It's a Nick original movie. And I feel like that's the lens you need to look at this new sitcom through. Like, is it a bad idea? I mean, it looks better than Game Shakers or Henry Danger. Haven't seen those. Maybe I'm judging them too harshly, but they don't look good. Game Shakers looks like Bizaardvark, but for video games. I mean, they had Pro Jared on that show. Am I saying words anyone knows here? Bizaardvark project? What the fuck are you talking about? Jesse, what are you talking about? Take the cartoon away. The original cartoon. It's already been so bastardized, and it's not like an untouchable thing to begin with. It's a Butch Hartman cartoon. And it went on for forever. And I feel like, what was that? They were gonna make that like live action Krusty cartoon sitcom starring Dan Castellaneta a long time ago, and people were saying, "Oh, that would have been interesting. I wish they made that." That's kind of how I see this this show. Except The Simpsons was still good at that time when they were gonna do that, and the show might have been good. This doesn't look that much worse than what the Fairly Odd Parents became. In fact, if judging it as its own thing, I think it looks fine. I would recommend you watch the trailer for the Richie Rich sitcom on Netflix. That looks like one of the worst, like most low budget, low effort, bad acting, bad everything. Just a bad idea. It's a live-action Richie Rich sitcom. It's not based on the original comic. It's based on the '90s movie that people didn't like. That maybe some people. It's bad. I watched a video recently because I saw the trailer and I was like, "This is so bad. Has anyone seen this?" And I saw this like cracked response video or whatever. They pretty much covered everything. I don't remember what it was about it specifically. I think. It was either that it was just the cheapest looking thing. I think that's what it was. It might have been the editing was bad too, though. I don't know. I can't remember. I remember I had a specific point about it. I don't remember. I think it's cool that they have like the 2D animation over it. That's an interesting thing to add to the sitcom if they do it well. I mean, it looks kind of cheap, but it's a sitcom. And it looks like they're spending a lot on props and stuff. Like they're putting some effort into this. And they have like the font and aesthetic on some of the props and stuff of the type of font that's on the show. I think that's a cool choice. It doesn't look lazy. It's not a great idea, but it's basically a Nickelodeon sitcom. It seems on par with those basically, and it's not damaging the Fairly Odd Parents. So, whatever. Who cares? I think it looks fine. So, whatever. Leave it alone. Who cares?